Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. 54, we gained 2 exits. No way, dude. Oh, I forgot the life farm. Well, I guess I'll do it now. No, it's not this level. Slaps hood of ROM hack. This baby can fit so many hypers. Something. You have to go to a meeting? What? Just tell them you're not going. I think it's down here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ah, past the marshmallows. Chat, have any of y'all heard of the game Anachronox? Anachronox? It's a PC RPG. My editor says it's basically sci-fi Aiden Chronicles. Tomorrow I will stream early and also stream shorter. I don't go to the gym on Friday or Tuesday, so it really will start earlier. But it's my friend Bird's birthday party and I want to go hang out. Yeah, I don't know, this game's made by Square Enix. Were they called Square Enix by then? 2001? Not yet. I don't know if it was Square or Enix who did it then. Because Wikipedia says Square Enix, which is obviously not right. I mean, it was probably pointing to some central link that got changed. And it's just not been changed back. Alright. Oh no, the green water. Not today, Ziltama. Why did I do that? Yeah, the dialogue in Aiden is wild. But there's one in particular I saw near the end of the game. You must walk past them. Do go proudly. Do not let you need create you small, but let your lack give courage. I think it's a Canadian studio that made it, so my only hope is that it's a French-Canadian studio and they struggled to write in English. There's so much nonsense in that game. What? I couldn't even see it. H. The song plays in one of the first truly cursed levels in Hyper 6. Whatever. Okay. Wow, what? You don't think you've seen that one? What? What is that? Oh, what? It's possible we finish the cheat codes in Perfect Dark today. There's 4 left. Oh, I didn't even notice it stopped. RoboMouse doesn't know what he's talking about. You can't even beat nonsense. Another Thwomp boss? No, I forgot to keep asking about Bob. Oh, right, I started this level yesterday. Their name is someone named Bob. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oops. Apparently the explosive diarrhea outbreak has reached Iowa. I have a friend that lives there. Apparently he's been eating Chipotle a lot lately. With the romaine lettuce. I was like, good luck. What the? Why does he always cover up the screen? H. I didn't know it threw it that high. Hey, yeah, anybody wondering about my car? They are currently looking at it. They do not know if they will know the issue by today. Which seems wild, because it's like... I did it again. They just have a system they plug it into and it gives them the error log, right? Maybe it's not that simple. Stop doing that! Why? What is wrong with me? It is true, the car doesn't work. Oh my god, I did it again, but then I course corrected. Oh, that went well. Oh my god. What am I doing? Ah. Wait, do I go down here? You gotta be kidding me. What is that? The thing's moving way too fast, dude. Da 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 da. Oh my god. I can't stop. That ground is just not real. What the heck? An anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Fiend Shinobi. I appreciate it. Dang it. Do do da 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 Ha! Even though I already lost my power up. Wait, the what? I saw a near accident. It's weird that they're called accidents. Like, it's actually, I saw a near moron causing a crash on the road. Okay, so it just stays there? Nope, it sure doesn't. What caused it to move? This guy was trying to go really fast in the slow lane. He was like right on this guy's bumper, and he's like, you know what? I'm fed up with this. I'm getting in the other lane. He just goes, and then he thankfully notices the car beside him. He goes, whoop, and back. And then like 2 seconds, like an incredibly delayed reaction time, the other car was like, it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. You just see these people and you're like, what's going on?
Oh boy, cookies.
Like, how do these people exist? An anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Jonathan. I appreciate it. Oh, I killed the dude. Oh, I got hit by the dude. What do I do here? Oh, this one you just behaves completely differently. Oh. Okay. Isn't the normal like the mean of a vector? JK Deluxe, thank you for the 45-month resub. I appreciate it. Oh. Also, thank you for dealing with my last second sponsored stream yesterday. I do want to play Halo 1, but I would like to play it on the Xbox, the original version. Why is this impossible? No, that is not what that said. No, that is not what I said either. Quake got a new official free expansion. Finally. I did, I saw it in my Twitch chat. Japanese text? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Where's the key? Look next to the dragon coin. Also, I found something very funny. You see a lot of names where my videos are so behind. There's a lot of names you don't see anymore in the chat. And somebody was like, I was complaining about how challenging it is to play through Japanese games. And they were like, dude, I'll sit here and translate for you. I'm fluent. I got nothing better to do. And I was like, no, you won't. By the time this video comes out, you'll have stopped watching this stream. You'll be like, I'm tired of watching that guy. I'm over this. I'm out of here. I haven't seen that person in ages. Yeah, it was Flux. Did I see they made a port of Snowboard Kids for PC? I did not see they made a port of Snowboard Kids for PC. said let's check near the dragon coin. Don't think you'll ever get a new snowboard, kids. Sorry. Yeah, the fish is suspicious. Although it does jump out of that spot, so maybe it's just an obstacle. Ah. One. How was I supposed to know that would happen? I'm pretty confident any kart racer that's not Mario Kart would just do miserably sales-wise, based purely off vibes alone. But I have no evidence to support my claim, but... Why can't I go in there? No, I'm taking an extended break from Jigoku. It was causing hand pain. I'll have to figure out how I can save state practice it. Oh, that's why I couldn't enter that pipe. I could literally enter that door off the key, but like, screw that. I think I've either seen someone play this level or this is very similar to another hyper level. How old is this hack? It's from like 2010, I think. Oh, come on. It looks fun. You should play it. Oh my god. Why is that a one-hit kill, man? How did I throw that? Stupid run button. What's up with the rabbit fever thing? Like some viral marketing campaign to mark the return of Looney Tunes? Oh. Well, that's cool. I am not seeing Acme v Coyote, therefore we are all not seeing it. I think I remember seeing an elevated door, so I could use the key to go in it. There was a key door. SMB hacks? I don't play any of those. Ugh, why did I do that? Why don't I play those? Because the Super Mario Bros. Physics engine is butt. Hello, Remo. One of my dad's friends is allergic to red meat now. I swear this feels like a level I've played before. Yo, let's go cheap beef. Cheap beef gaming. These stupid things. No, I can't. Oh, I got the secret exit. Orb. Get out of the face of the massive cannon. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Oh. I need cape. Isn't Hugo goated? Not anymore, I'm afraid. Hello, Eric J. How's it going? Hugo doesn't like my TikToks anymore. There we go. That's why I said any more Tilted Skirm. He was previously liking them, now he's not. I feel like I would not likely enjoy a troll hack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do you tell which ones you're allowed to go through? Ooh, I was about to fly and chill in the corner. Now I can't. You enjoy video games? How do I know you're telling? Those are one-hit kills! How do I know you're telling the truth? Maybe you really don't enjoy video games. Hello, Stiven Bros. If you gift all the lurkers, can we make the next hack? Why didn't that kill me? Streamer's choice? Sure. Sure. What would my choice be? I don't know, what's come out recently? Can't see what that says. Oh my god, there's 98 lurkers? Jen, thank you for 98 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Schnoggles, Michael FS 90 Boo, Hank Blue, Shinobu 3, Mr. Craven 9, The Walloper, L Cheeseboy, Chicken Bacon underscore Luke 0017, M Murphy 55, Mr. Astonished, Renmo underscore M Song, Little Wyvern, Lurid Rural Juror. Wait, we have a guy named Royal Rural Juror. Lurid Rural Juror. Boggs the Wise, The Silent Carnographer, Beesworth, Metal 016, Nick 777, Orbital Gary, Lunesta Link, Az Shanta, Meat Hook, Cinewick, M Mick, Unca Dolan, Noob Programmer, James Seco, Undiet G, Chimps Ahoy 44, Iceman 77, BK, Magma 2222, So Much Soup, Weathero, Galkaiser, Ampersand, Marvis JJ, Coda Theory, We Are the Borg, Phaedrum, Saint 34C70R, Calyptos, Jeff Flar, Kulong 4, Cody G92, Gabe Kineman, Darren Rays, Eric J. Matt Camp, Japanese Tech 00115, Gustandre, Hawkeye, Kadash, Eudoria, Fluffulence, Penguin 28628, Evil J, McNasty, Odie, B89, Jimmy Loves Tea, Paracoden 13, Chile 414, Heyoru, Maximum Spider, All in Stock, Mythundare, Haygut, Kraytol, Lord Torrent, Mad Skrill, and Matsune Hiku 1, Crazy Kong, Sir Rage a Lot, Askin81, D Leathers, The Bergie Man, Rodney, Asaurus Rex, Sizukun 1, Maintown, 86, Kaura, J Lur, J Wills 327, Kim Mode, II, Greener, Anon 58, Ayet, Money, O Comics, Ghost C, Ren D, Sawdist, WPC 6707, Bud C, Limomon, Dan Goofed, Boyle Boy, XX underscore Lampshade underscore XX, Vanist 13337, Gallium, Speed King 23R, and Shanty 1988. Thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate it. All aboard. And ad break. Alright, I'll delay that ad break. I can only delay it one more time. Captain Awesome, thank you for gifting us up to The Beast is Bald. And Brandon Blank, thank you for 55-month resub. And Anonymous Gifter, thank you for giving us up to Con or Garland. And Eric J, thank you for 1 bit. And Madonna, thank you for the 45-month resub tier 2. I appreciate it. What hacks are out recently? There's like Tortured Souls 3 or something.
Man, oh man, battling side by side. Man, oh man, that's his fastest time through that crap. Man, oh man, if he doesn't watch out, he's gonna cut a tire.
Jugger Stab, thank you for 1,000 bits. I really appreciate it. smwcentral.net. Hacks. Filter. Kaizo. Yeah, it looks like Tortured Souls 3 came out recently. N64 never got Shin Megami Tensei? No. It got a game called Zul Maju Tsukai Densetsu, which is the closest thing to that. It's like a turn-based RPG where you recruit monsters to your team. It was okay. It might have been better if it was in English. So there's like 2 versions of this room. It's like a twice troll level, basically. So let's see if this is the right one. No, so that's just not real. think an executive at Nintendo, if they watched my stream, they would be here to build up a lawsuit. Violet Pumpkin, thank you for 34-month resub. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have to go this way to get the P-switch. It's not negotiable. Third wall's lag hack. I mean, but you have to... That door there is backward from the real doors. It's still backward. Now it's real. Okay. If I just kept the P-switch, I would win. I forgot about the ad break. Oops. Oh, sorry. I guess everybody's subbed here right now anyway. I still need my break though. I kinda gotta pee. Are there new hype train emotes? Nope. So that door's fake. I almost ran off the cliff. Alright, we'll play Tortured Souls 3 next. Seems like people generally enjoyed that ROM hack. Okay, now the door's real. It's beefy. Lucky for you, I'm not allergic to red meat. Alright, I'll be right back. Whoops. I mean, mostly I was just talking nonsense. I need to get my friend to install the Mr. firmware on my input converter so that I can see if I can properly practice Jigoku 3. Oh, this level's gonna suck. Does this say something important? Or is it just like, haha, it's dark and you can't see, haha, I'm funny, I'm Haimari, haha. Watch out for the spotlight. Whoa, a super chat, no way, whoa. Oh, the disco ball is the enemy, okay. Sequential Chaos. Thank you for the 20 Canadian super chat. I appreciate it. Well, unfortunately, I'm beating every Nintendo 64 game, and some of them really suck. Like Perfect Dark. Oh, shoot. Oh, he went there. No, it's actually really good. No. When I joined the blackout, is there a PlayStation blackout occurring? Because I totally just played Halo 1 Remake on my PS5. Digitally, by the way. Dude, how many levels is it going to be? You can't see is the gimmick. At least I got a checkpoint. If the thing I played comes to Steam? What thing? Shoot. This sucks. This is stupid. Can't see anything. Yeah, PC games have been digital. That's what I was ranting about. Like, I don't agree with Sony getting rid of digital, but like, all it takes is Gabe Newell dying and new management of Steam being like, let's squeeze some profit out of this here thing. Like, that's all it takes. It's all about the hypothetical of PlayStation taking away your games. Like, Steam could also do that. I mean, I don't know that people use those other stores. Maybe they would switch, but like, don't know. I mean, what games has Sony taken away? Like, Steam delists games all the time. That's why the GOG preservation program became a thing. It's because Steam was making games lost media, unless you pirated it. Like, the sponsored stream I did for Cold Fear was because Steam just took the game away randomly because it was broken. I guess too many people were refunding it, and it became lost media, so they restored it. Or not lost media is the wrong word. It became unpurchasable media. Yeah, but what games has PlayStation taken away from people? Like, I feel like I've only heard about the potential of that happening. They did take away movies. They're definitely not the first to do that. C. Oops, what did I press? Oh, I need to go back to this. Sony is taking away PS3, so like, if you have a digital PS3 game, and what is happening? If you connect to the internet, is it just deleted off your system? Oh, there is a secret exit, I think. Yes. Yeah, if you can't download the game you already purchased, that's really bad. Yeah, I bought Breaking Bad on Amazon Prime a really long time ago. And I got an email. This was in like 2016, 2017. I just got an email that I don't own it anymore. They took it away. I was like, what? What do you mean? So like the Sony taking away movies thing is ancient news. They shouldn't do it, but it's not unique to them. Wait, I don't need to be here. This is where I'm getting a cape. You're able to re-download the music for Rock Band and Guitar Hero if you previously purchased it, but they took it away to be able to purchase. I definitely know that's the case. What's for dinner? Some chicken stir fry with white rice. Yeah, one of the first delisted songs was, there was before Guitar Hero Metallica got finalized, there was a Metallica track pack for Rock Band. Rock Band, it was actually the very first DLC for Rock Band. And it got delisted pretty early on, but I could still go download it right now. If I could somehow remember the password. I would have no idea how to get into my Xbox 360 account though, but I definitely could just go get it. Yeah, it was Ride the Lightning, Blackened, and Justice for All. You can't buy things on the 360, but you can download them. I think. That might not be true. But I would be able to download it on an Xbox One. There's just like a hidden door here. How are you supposed to find that? Yeah, I mean, you should definitely, like, if you buy a game, it should be how it is on GOG, where you just have it. Like, it's just a file. It's definitely not the case, but it gets more complicated for live service games. Like, if the game is literally only an online game. Or even if it just was a game with online, like... But I know the games I've bought on GOG, I haven't bothered to get the DRM-free version. I just play it digitally off GOG Galaxy. I don't know. You don't get why GOG exists? GOG exists to... I don't know, most likely it exists to make money. However, it was recently purchased by the founders, so maybe... they will do a good service. Yeah, I don't know. I don't support Sony getting rid of physical media, but I'm dead. I also think, like, I don't know. Well, GOG used to be two products. There was GOG the storefront and the GOG preservation program. But very recently, people who ran the preservation program purchased the company. It was like last year, I think. But I don't know. I see a lot of stuff online, and I definitely just want to know what's true. Like, for example, people say every game on Nintendo Switch is $80, which is just not, or Switch 2, which is not true. It's just flat out not. But I still see that all the time. And like I correct them, and then they like get mad at me for saying like, you're a Nintendo bootlicker. Like, what do you mean? You're lying. You're just flat out spreading lies. Like, I agree with you, but you need to not lie, or else... Whoa, a super chat. No way, whoa. Like, what are you gonna get accomplished? Sequential Chaos. Thank you for the 10 Canadian super chat on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was hoping the Stop Killing Games initiative would cause some change, but it seemed like there was some issues with the organization of it, and also just asking for too much. Like, there was games from, like, EA or something that... Like, they're not even... They're single-player games, and you just lose them or something. I don't know. Like, that shouldn't happen. But the idea of, like, we have to shut down this multiplayer game, it needs to be... You need to give us the keys to the server, or, like, I don't know the full details, but it's definitely, like, a lot. I feel like it would be kind of hard for me to understand, so to get old, not tech-savvy politicians to understand would be even trickier. Piranha plants with short grass will appear if Mario is above them. Explain it using oatmeal? Yeah, that could work. I mean, what if you're a indie dev that you're just by yourself making the game, like, and I don't know, 100 people ever bought it, like, do they need to make the game keep running? That one person who put their game they worked on Steam? It's not all EA and Activision and whatever. what is this level? Now this is more like it. I recall seeing a P-switch spot earlier. It's totally nostalgia, Gold J. Dang, you were right. People will say that. Now, where did I need this thing? Wait, this is this room. What am I supposed to do? Oh, what? I have not seen how many ads WWE crams into their show. Well, I'm probably dead. Ooh! Add tattoos. It was like a weird... I don't know if that was just a campaign that somehow went around back in the day, or I just heard it a lot. But I remember hearing about getting paid to get a company tattoo on your forehead. I don't even remember. It was like when I was really young. Verdict with my car, they still don't know. And speaking of ads, I got an ad while I was on hold at the dealer. Like on the phone. Like, dude, what is this? Uh-oh. Okay, good. No, it was an ad about trading in your car and blah blah. It was at least, I guess, a relevant ad? I don't know. Yeah, they want to put ads on Xbox, don't they? I remember several years ago, like, BMW, was it heated seats you couldn't get unless you paid? My car, I purchased in 2016, locked remote start behind a monthly payment. It was so, like, wild to me back then. I think they still do that. It was like 2016, like, they were doing that. Key. The where hole. They shut off the car because the owner missed a payment? I feel like I never heard of that. I was gonna pay for it back in the day, and the app was so trash that I was just like, I mean, it doesn't work. I guess I'm not gonna pay for it. Now I'm like, no way I'm paying for remote start. It just wouldn't work. No, it's Hyundai. I feel like they were the first to do it. Did anybody have a paid subscription for features prior to 2016? In cars, at least. I definitely never heard of that until I got this car. Oh yeah, I was reminded of something because my Aiden Chronicles, or just my N64 videos, are so behind. During Aiden Chronicles, I was talking about they announced an Elden Ring mobile game. Did that ever happen? It got canceled. It was such a bizarre thing. Yeah, I guess satellite radio's been around for ages. I kind of hope they fix my car, mostly because it has like all physical buttons and knobs. Like, if I ever drive my mom's car, I don't like to like do anything unless I'm stopped, because I'm like, I can't feel to adjust the temperature or something. Like, I gotta look down and take my eyes off of the road. I'm sure they can literally fix the car, but they might be like, you need a new transmission and it's $10,000. Like, there's still like old Model Ts that are operational because they put enough work into it. We thought it was a transmission problem, but it ended up being a safety sensor died, and the car went into what is called limp mode, where it like restricts how it can move to keep the driver safe, since it can't detect whatever it was trying to detect. Basically like, we will not let you drive until you go get this sensor fixed. And I'd never heard of limp mode before that. Whatever it was covered by a 20-year warranty though, so hopefully it's that again. Like, wouldn't you know it, this is covered by a 47-year warranty. It's all free. In fact, we're just going to give you a brand new car that somehow has physical buttons and not a touchscreen. And it's like cool looking car. No, it's a 10-year. I think my warranty was still in effect by like a couple weeks when I had to take it in before. There's a 10-year warranty I had on it. But no, everything was fine. It was just that safety sensor. I guess it's really important because they make the car like not work if it's not there. I don't even know. I can't remember what the sensor was for. Hello, preternatural Doyen. No, my car's not good now. I'm talking about the last time I had to take it in. They have not diagnosed it, and they close in 30 minutes, so I doubt they're going to diagnose it today. That's not solid? What? Do I have a replacement car? Yeah, I keep a backup car on hand. That's what I do with all those Twitch Prime subs. Oh, I wanted that. Penga's been letting me use his, but I feel... Oh, that falls! What are the chains for? They're not even holding it up. Yeah, I looked into renting a car. It's really expensive. I don't need a car. I should collab with Grand Pooh Bear. I have a bajillion times in the past. Our content's kind of diverged from each other over the years. But I also just don't really like collabing much. What's the reason behind it? Behind what? Beyond not liking to collab, I do not like being in group chats usually, and especially not in front of an audience. It makes me very uncomfortable. I did not develop the social skills a lot of people have when I was younger, and I don't do well in groups. Love the wind levels in this. Oh yeah, there was one of those. I think I flew over it. If I thought about doing GDQ, I go to GDQ pretty much every event these days. Oh, that one has blue coins. That's how you know it falls. Gotcha. Oops. Yeah, from about age 12 to age 18, I barely left the house ever, unless I went to school. I didn't talk to anybody at school. I considered playing Mario Maker 2, yes. The yellow pipe might be a secret exit. Man, I forgot the ad break again. How long is this level? Oh. Chat, I gotta take a quick break. Be right back. I think it's the hottest in the world. But like... Nice, dude. Whew. That was a tough level.
Time, is that what you're saying?
All in the same time. That's very
Teamwork.
very diplomatic.
No, alright, whatever. I don't care.
All right, hang on. We're not ground pounding here. All right, we good?
Oh, the Goomba.
No! Oh, I'm so dead.
No.
Well, we
We all died.
Oh, I didn't go through the pipe. Get owned, everybody.
didn't go through the pipe at the same time.
Oh, that's fine. I'll come back.
We all need to be like lined up here.
We need to like. Oh.
I thought we were going. All right, I'll die.
Oh.
All right, everyone died. It's fine.
This sucks.
So okay, 3 of us can be on the pipe, and then the 4th one we need to go in when they're on their way down. Basically.
This checkpoint is like the worst. All right, go down when I ground pound.
How did we go so high?
All right, let's just give up. I don't want to play this by myself.
We got launched.
You guys went to the moon.
Hold on, does that happen like with the low gravity?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was. Hold on, I want to try and ground pound you. Come over here.
Alright, chat. Here in 25 minutes, I will be placing rice in the rice cooker. It's gonna be yummy. The 4th person in that clip is Andy. Whoops. Brown rice. I will be having jasmine rice. They are getting there. Oh boy, vision obscured. Oh. I started playing Mario Maker 1 when it was the big game, and I got really good at it and wanted to share my skills with other people online. Oops. Okay, there's a keyhole. I just need a key. Sanity would like a joke. When is a dog not a dog? Oh, there was some band gamble I missed. When it is purebred. Recognizes 7. Nope. Level for Dashy. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never really watched him. Recently found out about the Beast Plays YouTube channel. Yeah, I have 4 channels. I started putting the most low effort in existence custom thumbnails on those to hopefully get the algorithm to recommend it. I fired the entire Halo Studios team. Is that who just made the Halo 1 remake? How do I like YouTube streaming versus Twitch? I mean, they're mostly the same, but Twitch gives you way more tools to manage the chat. Can you turn around? Okay, you can't go in there. For somebody causing trouble, it was wild. They had like hundreds of accounts, and I was like, you get no control over your chat on YouTube. There was like almost nothing I could do to get them away. Like, deep in my account settings, I found a way to turn on 1 week subscriber mode in chat. I'm like, well, what if they just made all those accounts subscribe for a week? Then what do I do? I'm just done for. Like, there's nothing. It's kind of pathetic. Get more views on YouTube? No, not even close. I currently have 273 viewers on Twitch and 91 viewers on YouTube. I'm gonna cheat. $113. Like something here. I don't know, Lunar Magic doesn't know what that is. Maybe it's a key, because the key hole's right here. Oh, it's in this subworld. I just couldn't see it because it's blocked by a cloud. How did I get that, to that spot? I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Told Skyrim 69. Nope. Go get a cape. Unlucky. Dang. I guess there's not gonna be a Halo 2 and 3 remake, huh? You missed the reference, Captain Awesome. It was a reference to the old way of selecting games prior to the marble races. No, I'm fine without my car. I mean, I wish I had it, but I have a supportive friend group here. Wait, why don't I have the key? I don't want a big truck or SUV or anything. Oh, there's a pipe. It might just be because I'm not used to Penga's car, but it just feels noticeably wider than mine. Like I don't feel as comfortable. Going between things. Okay. I need a silver P-switch. I found a silver P-switch. Could we co-own a car? I mean, I guess. We're not like business partners. I'm also moving. And then if we want to go somewhere at the same time, it creates a real issue. So I guess no, we can't do that. Why? I also just own my car. I haven't had a car payment in like 9 years. Probably use it right here. What's over here? It's the fastest I've ever drove the speed limit. Cars are serious things that have consequences for not just you and should not be used recklessly. If you want to be stupid and it somehow only affected you, then go for it. But that's not the way it works. There's other people on the road. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not. All it takes is one mistake and you're dead. GG, the end. It is very stupid and reckless. But, and not you, you might do it to somebody else that had no part in it, and that's not fair to them. You found my commentary relevant and helpful. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, I see what needs to happen. Can you grab these? These switches stay spawned globally. How many of the games are NA games that I have left? No. Wait, there's just a P-switch. I don't think I can get back to the starting area. Oh, okay. But this just took me back here. Oh, jeez. Can you just fly already? There's also a spot to use a P-switch there. And there. I don't know how to get a P-switch out here. Are you a boo boss? No. I don't know what this level wants me to do. Oh, I forgot to put rice in the rice cooker. I need to put rice in the rice cooker. Oh, you can go in there. Okay, that might be what I do. Oh, it's layer 2, so you fall really fast. I saw the stage tour songs. Are there new ones since the ones you told me about yesterday? Where do I find these levels? Most of them are from smwcentral.net. But those are only hacks that were submitted to the website. There's alternatives such as SMWDB that has a lot of more obscure ones, which includes this one. This hack is much older. Down? Is this a pipe that only works via P-switch? Well, there's a keyhole. Do I listen to music? I do. I mostly listen to metal music or rock music. But I like a lot of stuff. System of a Down roasted Oasis. They probably deserved it. They said System of a Down is the worst band ever. I don't know any Oasis music other than Wonderwall. I think I only know that because of the meme of the college frat guy whipping out a guitar. Where did it go? Kamikaizo, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing Hyper 4 SMW, not Kaizo, unfortunately. Though some might say Oasis, I hated that song. It was one of the worst songs in that game. No, I don't make Mario levels. I don't know who the most famous person I've met is. Probably a Twitch streamer, I don't know. Another P-switch. I need a mushroom? A bonus one. I gotta get capes. Oops. Fine, I'll go slow. I didn't go slow. I don't watch anime. Dude, get out of the way. Okay, I need the P-switch. OG Game Boy colors? I didn't really pay attention. Isn't OG Game Boy colors just green? Okay, keys. Key switches are globally spawned in. Ah. It was stressful. You could sleep all day, what's up with that? I guess because you're sleepy. That's probably what's up with that. He disabled flight! I can only assume in all the other levels he wanted me to fly. But this time, what's one of these HP levels? No. Yeah, this one's weird. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Preternatural Doyen, please stop talking about this or I'm gonna kick you out of the chat. Thank you. You should not drive like a moron. I am very judgmental when I see people drive like this. The speed limit varies by location. I think the highest one is in Texas somewhere. Kirby Squeak Squad. Yeah, the highest is 70, like, literally everywhere except Texas, I think. And the Texas one is very recent. Like, within the last 10 years. The water is cursed. While touching it, your controls will malfunction. That's the reverse water. I'll try to game this day. Wasn't this a fortress? There's no boss fight? Yeah, I've never seen that moonwalk before. Dude, what is this? It's like some moving custom fish generator. Alright, well I got the H. Oh, they're gone. Yes. Oops. Man, how long is this level? Is there like baby boss bass down there chasing me? Okay. Wait. Man, if there's only 89 exits, we're getting through this pretty quick. The hole on the right is an empty hole in its current state, but the coin freezes. Something might happen if it falls when you arrive. Key switch? Coin freeze? Is that what it's talking about? I hope there's 10 left. We don't know for sure how many there are. I think somebody just said there's 89 when I started. This hack's from like 2010. The old ones are not so well documented. There is a place where they are, but it can be hard to find info there nowadays because if you try to search for it through Google, it doesn't really come up due to Google search kind of sucking these days. A really old website called Talk House. They're getting rid of Google Assistant. I don't know what that is. I think Ask Jeeves just got taken down like last year. I remember seeing a post about it. Like, what? It's still there? Not good. Really not good. Oh, Google Assistant is a phone thing. I didn't get up to take a break. Chad, I gotta take a break. You're back. Yes! 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 At the buzzer! Oh my god. Yes. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Whew. That ending was stressful.
Yes, I'm a winner.
But yeah, that was a cool level.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'd imagine it's close to 60% is... Alright, chat, we're gonna keep playing till the rice cooker goes off. At which point I will take a break to eat dinner. And once I'm done eating dinner, we will be swapping to the Nintendo 64 challenge, playing Perfect Dark. I just got wrecked. I think search kind of was Google's product in a way because they could sell ad space in their search. They have a lot of products. What's being paired with this rice? Some leftover chicken stir fry with white rice. It's gonna be delicious. New sugar-free pudding flavors. Yeah, I don't know. We can only hope that AI stuff just goes away. And that the fallout from it is not bad. There's some current drama on science YouTube. You want to hear about the latest drama in science YouTube? Hank Green was reading from a teleprompter for one of his videos, and one of the lines he read was like feedback from ChatGPT, because I guess he said he didn't like the line it gave him or something, and so it said like, oh, I appreciate the pushback. Let me rewrite that for you. And he like read that out loud in the video, which means he didn't even notice, I guess, that he was reading that. And he like posted saying that was an ad-libbed thing he put in, but then he deleted the post saying that. Alright, if there's somebody I don't want using ChatGPT to write their content, it's science channels. I don't really want anybody to, but definitely not science channels. Oh my god, it happened again. He made a post saying like, oh, I just took on too much work and I felt overwhelmed, so I started relying on it more and more to help with my videos. I'm like, buddy, you picked up the work. You're a self-employed dude. Just stop making videos. This is your problem. This isn't your boss said, we need 100 videos, stat. Did I get my car back? No, not yet. Yeah, the service shop is closed now, so not till at least tomorrow, I hope, but we gotta wait and see, I guess. like, go out of my way to avoid this stuff. Now when, like, if I see a video that from somebody I sub to in my recommended, I specifically, like, leave the page, go to my sub feed manually, and click on the video there. Because I don't want to, like, add onto the stats of, look who's using this. People want this. No, why does that freeze me? Come on. I have a Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. No, it just goes in your analytics. I have something like 14% of people watch me from the manual subscription feed. And it's because people who watch me a lot, they'll see me in their recommended and just click it from there, which is fine, but... the YouTube algorithm predates all this generative AI stuff anyway. That's another thing they're doing, is they're just rebranding things as AI, like background removal in an image. Like, that's ancient technology. Dude, this boss pass is driving me nuts. Clicking a video, I mean, nobody knows for sure. There's all these videos saying they explain how the algorithm works, but nobody knows. I bet the engineers at YouTube don't even know at this point. But the theory is, if people click your video via recommended, it's like a boost. Like, it teaches it, like, oh, we should recommend it more because people want to see this. Oh, I didn't take damage. There's probably a lot of reasons people turned on AI. Like, when I used to enjoy seeing, like, the image generation and stuff, it was because it was just a goofy novelty thing. There was one moment I really remember well is there was this really crappy Twitch channel that was like generating Seinfeld episodes essentially. Except they were like named different things, you know. It was like so bad and the chat would go in there and we'd all laugh about how jank it was. And it was just a funny thing. But the people who made it was like, this is the future of entertainment. Like, we are creating the next generation of what people want to watch. And we're like, no, this is just some stupid thing we like to make fun of. Like, and it was really weird. Like, actually, I don't want to watch randomly generated TV shows. Did this break? What's going on? What? That's what it meant. What the heck? That was weird. But yeah, the data centers is a big one. They just blatant scraping the internet of literally everything is another one. Like when I worked in computer vision, getting access to people's faces was like really challenging. Like data sets of people was a highly valued thing. But if you're like Facebook, you know, people are posting their picture all over the place. Then it started becoming like art. If you wanted to generate art, you'd pay somebody to give you drawings to use in a training set, and then they were like, nah, we're just gonna go scrape the entirety of the internet, and whether they like it or not. And then you started seeing the generated pictures not being like so crappy anymore, but you're like, it looks just like this guy's work. I see these thumbnails on YouTube all the time now. They all look the same. They're like super aggressive looking. I don't know how to describe the style, but they just all look the same. Because people are generating their thumbnail. It's like, it doesn't learn. Like, there's no learning like we as a people do. It just is predicting patterns. It guesses what's next. Who got him? Gift sub courtesy of Azar721 entered month 6. Who got him? You don't like my TikToks anymore. Oh my god. I mean, humans learn through repetition and doing what other people have done, but the difference is it, like, spawns into other things. I've been hearing for years, like, it's only going to get better. Like, the amount of money they're dumping into it, and time, and advertising, and resources, and this is as good as it is now? This is what they got to show for it? I'd personally be embarrassed. I don't understand what this wants. Remo, thank you for gifting a sub to Luigi, Mario, Nintendo Smash. I appreciate it. I mean, it does a better job at writing code than it does a lot of things, but I've not used it myself, but from what I hear, it's kind of like babysitting a junior engineer. Like, you tell it to do something, it does stuff, and then you gotta clean it up. There's a thing happening right now in, the homebrew scene where people are generating randomizers or
Your favorite non-AI content.
decompilations of games. And the problem is, let's say they generate... And earlier today somebody mentioned Jet Force Gemini, like they clawed or whatever to get Jet Force Gemini decomp. And they're like, hey, I did it, it works, look, and people tried it and it works. But somebody's got to maintain that software, and these people aren't like part of the retro homebrew community. They're just doing it, I guess. Do it? I don't know why. And so... if something breaks, they're not there to maintain it. Like, it doesn't, it's not just a static thing that works forever. But yeah, there's like a big debate about that. And I hadn't considered that somebody will need, like, I don't know, you're using some Microsoft C++ thing, I don't know, to decompile the game and get it to run. And suddenly, uh-oh, there's a kernel level security exploit. Microsoft gets rid of blah blah function. You have to update this library, and now the JetForce Gemini decomp doesn't work anymore. And the guy who wrote it is just gone, and they did it with whatever, Claude, I don't know. And nobody can figure out how to fix it. Like, it would be a very frustrating thing, like... Back in the day, people didn't expect you to be playing their games 20 years later. It's the same thing here, I think. I just heard the rice cooker. I don't know how to beat this level. I'm gonna cheat. See, I could ask ChatGPT how to cheat at this level. But I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I think I'm at 119. Yeah, like, I honestly was of the opinion that if you made something with an LLM, like, code-wise, and it functioned just fine, like... Oh, there's a secret pipe. Then that's fine, whatever, but... It was brought up recently about maintaining the software, and I had not considered that. And like, the community, like, I don't know, 4 years down the road, if suddenly it doesn't work anymore and nobody knows why, it would be a very frustrating thing. Or in the randomizer case, it's all running through a software called Archipelago. Like, if Archipelago updates and suddenly X game no longer works. Like, software is very, very complex. And you're not running, like, on a... The reason the games still work on a Nintendo 64 today is because they knew exactly what hardware they would be on, and the hardware is not being changed. So, on a PC, there's new parts, new drivers. It's dependent on hundreds of other pieces of software, which are all being changed, like... I don't know, in the case of, like, free work, like homebrew, where... There's not somebody being paid to debug it for however long it takes. I don't know. Yeah, I've not coded in a really long time, so I'm not like saying I'm an expert or something. I definitely lack a lot of knowledge here. Especially not using an LLM. There's a lot of people who don't use LLMs. Especially in like the homebrew scene where people are just doing it for the love of the game. Okay. Beat the castle, we'll get a save. I would like to get into helping make translations for N64 games, because I think there's like a surplus of language translators, but not enough coders. But I don't have time for that.